everybody, I'm Lorie from Dee's here to share with you this cute Merry Christmas swag that we're going to make together. This kit is going to be available at shopdeeslouisville.com, and it's really quick and easy to make. So in our kit, we're going to have everything we need. We have 3 styles of ribbon that are included, this adorable glittery ball pick that we can scatter through. We have 2 stems of our pretty snowy holly leaves, and we have our piece of garland swag and our Merry Christmas sign. It's all included in the kit, along with your wire and your tinsel tie to make your hanger. So to get started, we're just going to take our tinsel tie. I'm going to take this tag off here, and we're going to wrap it around this and just twist it and make us a loop so that we have a nice hanger to hook this on once we're done. So I'm putting that right up there on my board. Now don't forget, these boards are awesome. They're also available at shopdeeslouisville.com. We have sold out of them several times, and we keep getting them remade, and they are so wonderful. If you're going to be doing lots of florals, they are a must-have. So to get started, we're just going to go through, you know, the secret to something pretty is all about the fluffing. So you want to go through and make sure you touch all your stems of your greenery and just kind of fluff them up. This is a beautiful new piece of greenery, and I just love it because it's nice and full, and it's going to look amazing. So we're just going to finish fluffing this up, making it come to life and look all pretty. Okay, so first step is we have these adorable Merry Christmas signs, and it does have its hanger on it. So we're going to use that hanger. Save us a little bit of work. So I'm just going to go right in here and just catch it in my greenery like so. And we're going to take it and we're just going to twist tie it in there to hold it in there nice and tight so that it doesn't come out. And you can just slide it around to kind of straighten it up, make sure it's nice and straight for you. And then the next step, we're going to take our beautiful holly stems. So you're just going to take it, trim off that stem. Let me remove my price tags here. And these are like a felty. They're real pretty, and they have like that glistening snow on them, and I just love these. Not to mention they have the wire in them, so your little leaves are going to perk up, and they're bendable, and they just kind of spring to life. So this is one of my favorites. So we're just going to fluff this all up, all nice and pretty. Whoops, look at me. I just pulled my leaf right out of there. We'll put a little dot of glue on there, and I'll just catch this right back on there. Look at that. Stuff happens. So then we're going to have this all ready. So next what I'm going to do is you can dip it in glue if you want, or you don't have to. And we're just going to insert this up here in the top above our sign. And again, we're just going to take our greenery that we have attached to our swag, and we're just going to twist it right around just like so and fluff this up, and that will hold our stem in place. Next, we're going to take our second one and do the same thing. We're going to trim off, cut that little price tag off of there, and we're just going to fluff this up again. You spend most of your time doing your fluffing, but I promise you, if you don't do your fluffing, you sure will know it. So those few little minutes that you spend getting all your stuff prepared is well worth it. So we've got this one all ready, and we're going to put this one down in the bottom. And again, we're just going to take our greenery from our swag and just twist that right around there to hold that right into place. It's nice and secure. And these are wired, so you can kind of bend them to shape them however you want. So next step, we're going to take our ribbon. So we're going to make a bow for the top. I'm going to start out with my plaid, and I'm going to leave a little tail that we can kind of stick up. And we're going to twist, pinch and gather, twist, pinch and gather. We're going to add in our red velvet next. Again, I'll leave a little tail up there, pinch and gather, twist, pinch and gather. And we're going to make this bow up here just a little bit fuller. I'm going to add in another little loop of the red there. And we'll add another loop of this stripe just to make it a little bit bigger. Next, we're going to take our black and white. And again, we're just going to put a few loops in there, just like so. And we have our bow all ready to go. So we're going to take our wire, which is included in the kit, and we're going to wrap that around. And we're just going to wire this off on the back. And then we're going to go up in here and just wire this right in around our swag. Just take it around to the back and just twist that wire. And then you can come out and fluff your bow. Going to trim our tails a little bit here. Trim all those. And then you can just kind of fluff and separate those out. Fluff everything up. Bring some petals out to the center so it looks nice and full and big. And we're going to go ahead and make our next bow for the bottom. So again, we're just going to do the same thing again. Twist, pinch and gather, twist, pinch and gather. And then we'll have a nice long tail. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing with this red velvet. Pinch and gather, pinch and gather. And now to add in our black. I love just a little hint of black in the Christmas. It really is pretty. It makes up so beautiful. I'm going to add a couple more loops of the black. Okay, and then we can wire this bow off. Wrap our wire around, cinch it nice and tight in the back. Just kind of twist that, and we're going to add that in right here, down below our sun. Okay, so you're going to want to fluff up your bow, and the most important part is trimming your tails on your ribbons. So you're going to go through, and we're going to trim all the tails at once. We have a couple up in here, one there, got one over here, and then we've got these up here. So that one's trimmed. Let's trim that. Remember, all you do is just fold the wired edges together and then just snip that little triangle right out of there. And I've already done that one. So we've got these beautiful ribbons in there. Got one more tail here to cut. Now, last but not least, we're going to add a little fun. So these are some cute little glitter balls. I love the little patterns and the assortments on these. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to take my wire cutters and I'm going to cut all of these off of the stem. And then we're just going to randomly place them throughout. So you can use a little glue, or you can put these on the branch like this just by twisting the wire if you don't want to have to deal with the glue, and they'll stick just fine. And that holds it just perfect. And that way you can get like on the little tip of the greenery stems. So we're going to add one down here. We'll add this cute red one. We're going to put one over in here. So you're just wrapping your wire right around there, or you can always just glue it. We'll take this white one. We're going to bring it over here, and I'm just wrapping, and it stays right there on the end. It's nice and fun. And then we've got this one. So you can put this, you could put it down here, you could put it up here. I'm just going to put it right there for a little interest. And how fun is that? So it's quick and easy. This kit is available at shopdeeslouisville.com. Remember, if you're local or out of town, you can just go to the site and choose in-store pickup or curbside,